Hey everybody, I'll give y'all some time to get in here. This is very impromptu. Hold on, let me turn this down. Very impromptu live. I just came live for a few minutes because going live will keep me at home and not in the road going to at home. You know what I'm saying? Because it's taking everything for me not to go to the store. So, how's everybody doing on this Sunday? I just wanted to come live for like a hot second and talk with y'all, just like an hour. I had like two things I really wanted to talk about, and then we could talk about whatever else we want to talk about. So I'll give y'all a few minutes to get in. I know I did not let anybody know I was going live, but I was like, let me go on here and see what's popping on Sunday, see what everybody is up to. And then I wanted to talk about something that I didn't put in Hot Topics, and I forgot to put in Hot Topics, and it's about Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, child. And then we're gonna talk about Giselle crazy self on Watch What Happens Live tonight, because I don't know if you've got a chance to hear my hot topics, baby. This is wild. So everybody, go ahead and like the video as you come in. Shout out to all of you who are in here right now. How is everyone doing today? Is everybody having a good Sunday? Um, I am. I feel much better than I did yesterday. I feel a whole lot better. What's going on Facebook? Go ahead and like the video. Thank y'all for being here. And like I said, I know I didn't make an announcement, and I know I didn't let anybody know, but I was going to go live yesterday. I really planned on going live yesterday. Hey, Hibiscus, but I just could not. And I said, let me just go on here and see what everybody is talking about. Hey, oh, thank you, JJ. I appreciate it. JJB75. Thank you for being here. Um, just gonna let a few more people get in before I get to talking. I don't really have, of course, I always have something to talk about, but hey, Inez. But I was like, let me come on here and see what's going on, because I really, really, and truly wanted to come live last night, but I just could not. Child, I feel like I was sucker punched last night. Hey, Kenya. Hey, Brittany. How y'all doing? Hey, Christian. Go ahead and like the video as y'all come in. The first thing, let me see, is 2 minutes. We'll get to the 5 minute point, and then we'll get to talking about stuff. So I hope everybody's having a good Sunday. I was saying in the beginning of the video that I was like, let me go live so I can stay at home, because if I don't go live, I'm gonna put some clothes on and go to at home. So I was like, this is just be the best thing that I could do for myself. Hey, honey. I know, Cash, right? She said it's boring today. Cause what is really going on? But look, girl, let me talk about this. We got 2 more minutes. Well, less than 2 minutes. Then we're gonna get into it. I really don't have anything prepared or set up. I have like one thing set up I want to talk about, and then I have another video that I want to talk about. So as we got 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So everybody, please like the video as you come in. Shout out to all 54 of you. Hey, Angela. Hey, Althea. Jennifer. I'm so glad to see my Facebook family here. Hey, Elaine. What are y'all doing today? What are y'all doing tomorrow? Tomorrow's a holiday. We should go live tomorrow too. Y'all, what y'all doing tomorrow? Cause y'all will be, cause we can go live tonight. We can go live like tonight. We can go live early in the morning, late at night. Cause y'all off work tomorrow, right? Hey, Moochie. Shout out to Facebook. Yes, honey. Y'all, you brunching? Angela says she's brunching. Hey, Jesse. Hey, ham sandwich. Hey, Rena. Girl, yeah. So y'all gonna be. We may go live tomorrow, but we got 30 seconds, and I see people over here on messaging me on here. But I wanted to talk about. We're gonna talk about the thing on Real Housewives of Salt Lake City first, okay? So, hey James, what's going on, Mr. Scott? Hey Althea, it's cold in Atlanta. I'm at home eating a bowl of soup. Ooh, I may have to go out because I think I want some soup from Olive Garden. I like the zuppa toscana. That's my favorite soup, and especially when they put in a lot of the potatoes and stuff. I love that. Oh, did y'all see my bar? Let me put that up there. I'm gonna put my bar up here. We're gonna talk about this today too. Oh God, I told y'all I'm an interior designer. Did y'all? I got a new position. So if y'all need any ideas, if y'all need any, whatever, let your girl know what you need. And I got you. I got you, honey. I got you. That's all I can say is I got you. Just let me know what you looking for. Let me know what your color scheme is. Yes, I'm gonna put it up here. I'm about to put it up here right now. Hold on. I'm about to put it up here so y'all can see it. I put it in my hot topics. So it's in my hot topics. It's at the end of hot topics. You can see it. But I'm going to put it up here on this live. But the first thing we're going to talk about is this lady right here. We're going to talk about a lady named Erica. No, I was talking about, you love the bar, Rena. It's nice, right? Oh, Rena, I love it. I love it, girl. I was so proud of myself. I was like, girl, you are interior designer. Hold on, let me send it to myself, child, so y'all can get it. Hold on 1 second. BAR1. Honey, we're gonna get into it because I was like, y'all. Oh, I love it so much. So my living room is complete. I'm glad y'all like it. I'm so glad y'all like it. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna get into. Hey, Monica. Hey, Brown Sugar Babe. Girl, I just came on here because I was like, let me see what's going on. And then Cash was like, it's boring. And I was like, it is kind of a little boring, but let's talk about this one lady first. I'm glad you're here. So we're gonna talk about Erica. We're gonna talk about Erica's Gonna Gab. Let me share it with you and listen to this. Honey, baby boo, because that doggone Lisa is losing. Do you hear me? Lisa Barlow is losing. Here we go.
I have begged you to stop. You did. It is done. I'm still talking. I'm still your family. No, just the other week at BravoCon, a fan sent me a video of you talking about my husband. Body shaming him. That's me. How fat he is, how small his penis is. I have the video the fan sent me.
That's me.
Lisa, stay losing.
Oh my God. That's me. I'm the fan. You can hear me go, oh my God. Team Braun went all the way. Woo! I can't believe it. You guys, I'm laughing so hard watching the reunion. Hearing about this fan that sent Bronwyn the clip. That's me. Like, I cannot. I've got a whole thread with her and everything. I signed a contract with Bravo and BC. You guys, this is like maybe the first good thing that happened to me in really long, probably since BravoCon, honestly. Oh my God. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I'm inadvertently in my favorite television show / the best television show of all time. I'm so happy I could help Bronwyn. And, somehow I knew when I yelled Count Dick Sucker so loudly at BravoCon and Lisa turned around and smiled at me, I just had a feeling she was going to say something shady. So I'm so glad I kept recording because that was insane. It was insane. Oh my God, guys, I'm living. Am I? Like, I don't know. Maybe I died and I went to heaven.
And about my family, I have begged you to stop.
You did.
It is done. I'm still talking. I'm still your family. No, just the other.
So, the girl. Hold on. Let me put myself up here. Hold on. So the girl on the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City reunion, Braun was talking about a fan has sent her the doggone information. So that was the fan, Erica's Gonna Gab. She was the one that sent Bronwyn the video of Lisa's talking about her husband Todd. Lisa stay losing. Like Lisa stays losing all this season. I can't with Lisa. I can't with Lisa. I cannot with Lisa. And girl, and now I know y'all saw where I said, what's his name? Ben Affleck doesn't even know Lisa. Has no idea. Him and Matt Damon. I'm gonna watch that movie. I think after this live, I'm gonna go on Netflix and watch that movie. After he and Matt Damon were talking about the movie they're in, and he was like, "Do you know? Have you been to Salt Lake City? Have you been to Sundance?" And he was like, "No, like I don't know." He has no idea who Lisa is. No idea. Oh, wait a minute. Why is it like that? Okay. But hey, Deirdre. So, honey, that's Lisa. Now let's talk about this one right here. So Giselle is going to be on Watch What Happens Live tonight. And the bartender, I talked about it in Hot Topics. Oh, was it good, Rena? Rena said she just watched the rip. Was it good? Because I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch it after this live. Giselle going to be on Watch What Happens Live tonight, and the bartender is going to be Jackson, Sharice's son. Now, Sharice, like I said, she went to New York with Jackson. The way I got it is they filmed 3 shows, and Jackson just so happened to be the bartender. Okay, good. Okay, Kenya said it's a good movie too. I'm gonna watch it then. And Kenya, I mean not Kenya, but Giselle just so happened to be on the show where Jackson is the bartender. So of course Sharice is coming because she wants to make sure everything is cool. No, girl, I'm not lying. If I'm lying, somebody called and told me today. And they lied. But the way I got it is tonight, Giselle is on the show and Jackson is going to be the bartender. Now, my thing is, Andy is going to be hella shady, right? Hella shady. Because how you going to have Giselle on here and not bring up the fact that, Giselle, you seem like you was really shocked, but then Ashley has come out here and doubled down and said, you're the best secret keeper because you knew 2 years ago when it happened. You knew so much so, you asked her how was Jackson's lips when she kissed him. This is Giselle fact. There's no Giselle hate. I want to know, I'm not 10 toes down with all her mess. No, out there, I would never try to get you to turn against. I'm just stating facts. My thing is this. I want to know how Giselle gonna scream out of these lies tonight. But Andy's not going to ask her the questions because I would ask her. So you were on the show pretending like it was a shock to you and you thought Sharice was going to flip a table, but you knew 2 years ago that Ashley done locked lips and locked legs around Jackson. And now, I mean, how you going to do that? And I don't blame Sharice. I would have came with my son too so I could make sure everything is everything. Andy is so messy. Yeah, I really and truly hope Giselle does not say much tonight as it pertains to Jackson. I really and truly hope she doesn't say much because she's already lied and act like she didn't know. And Ashley has blew up her spot and said not only did she know, but she asked how his lips were. And now the baby gonna be on there as the bartender. Like, that's gonna be odd tonight. He still look like a little boy. Because he, 27? You know what? Look what Unique Monique said. I'm with you on that. Because how Sharice... Well, wait a minute. Sharice said that she just coming on the show just to have fun with the girls. Sharice feels like... Let me tell you what Sharice, the word on the curb is that Sharice is mad about. Sharice is mad because now Ashley is using her son to have a storyline. Because that's the only way that she's going to have a storyline is if she comes with Jackson. But if I was Sharice, what I really be mad about is you using my baby as a storyline. You done talked about him enough. You done went on Watch What Happens Live. You done went on interviews, double downing. And you probably done had Bang Bang in my house. Now, that's what I really be mad about. That your grown self then came to somebody's mother's house to sleep in the bed with their son. That is crazy. I'm tired of Giselle too, girl. I'm sick of her too. She's a mess. She has no storyline. Giselle has absolutely, and I know her fan, her number one fan is in here, Althea, but your girl has no storyline. Giselle really has no reason. And if they sat here and said, we're going to do a housewife show with just housewives, that would be great, because Giselle would no longer be on our television, because she is not a wife of anybody. Right? I wish they would do that. How interesting would that be? You know, if they did a show about housewives and it was really housewives, that would be great. Hey, healthcare workers. How are you in a friend group and you have no loyalty over this? I don't know. I have no idea. Like that's crazy. It is insane to me for that. But Giselle looked great. She's gonna look good tonight. Giselle is gonna look great tonight because her dress is just one thing. Because you know she cannot color block. So I like when she has one thing on. She does good with that. Somebody helped her out with that. She looks great. Her hair looks good. Her wig is on point. It looks like it's growing out her scalp. So she looks good tonight. JJ said, I don't believe that Charisse didn't know. She's close to Giselle and Robin Dixon. Yeah, but see, JJ is the thing that Ashley said, that Giselle didn't tell anybody for 2 years. She said Giselle held that secret. That's what Ashley said. She was on an interview. She said Giselle is her girl and she trusts Giselle because Giselle held a secret for 2 years because she knew about her and Jackson. She also asked how did his lips feel. So, I mean, Charisse, I don't know, child, but they say Charisse mad, honey. They say she is hot. And I'll be mad too. One color is required. That's all she can handle because she cannot do no color blocking. That's a no-no. Let me see what else going on. Do you think that she's closer to Ashley than Charisse? Who? Giselle. Absolutely. Especially now. She's definitely closer to Ashley now because she got caught up. Ashley done called her out. So she don't have no choice but to be closer. Oh, let me put up here. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Let me get this. I need to put this up here real quick because y'all were asking about the bar. Let me show y'all this. But we're going to talk about some stuff before we get to the bar. Hold on. BAR1, BAR2. Let me see what else is going on right quick. Let me put this up here. And then we're going to go to something else. But that Lisa Barlow that got caught up in the mix. Giselle caught up in the mix. This baby going to be on the show tonight. That's going to make Giselle squirm. I don't know how she going to handle that. Yeah, she does do things for the show. Charisse said that, you know, she was just coming on the show to be on the show. But my thing is, why did Charisse bring Jackson? Was it necessary for her to bring Jackson out? You know what I'm saying? Because Charisse has been on the show a lot this season and last season or whatever, and she hadn't brought her son out. And see, that's where people feel like Charisse knows something. But, child, I don't know. Okay, hold on. Let me go to Instagram. Let's go to Instagram, child. Let's go and find out what else is popping off. Because I don't know. Because I didn't have any. Let me go to the Bravo Shade Room because they have everything I need. I'm kind of over Candace having conversations about Portia. What do you think? Hold on. Let me see. I'm kind of over Candace having conversations about Portia. Hold on, let me put it up here. I don't know how. Y'all have to let me know how y'all feel.
Putting all the housewives in a grave.
She did.
And she knew I'd ask him about it.
Why would I know that?
That
Portia?
was a setup.
Girl.
I didn't expect that from her. And separately with Shadow and Act, go on, Portia. You worked the room real quick.
Okay, get her story.
For her to set me up like that, then act like she had my back at the round table. That's not what housewives do. Now, I'm not like, obviously,
what do housewives do? Because I recall you threatening to sleep with a lady's husband. Is that what they do?
What
do we mean?
No, we're not going back to that one.
She
apologized and atoned for that one.
Okay.
Not okay.
I did not want her to go home. And I set her up. Ooh, this reunion's about to be good. Because what do you mean, Portia? Why would I set you up? You set yourself up. You come rushing in here with your mailboy hat on, ready to start some mess. It wasn't even... Oh, Portia.
She says in her exit interview, she revealed that she knew you were a traitor.
So I don't know what this is about. Oh, there we go. I'm back. Regular. So I think Candace is relevant because of this show, Traitors. And I think she's going to drag the Portia situation so she can continue to stay relevant. Now, I'm not a Candace fan, but I am a fan of her on this show. She is playing the mess out of this. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm over it, though. I'm over her talking about stuff like that. So let's see what else is going on in the news, child. I'm just going to do it like this because it's going to be easier. Where is it? We done talked about Desmond and Christy enough. I know y'all tired of that, so I'm not even going into that. I posted about that today, and so we're not even going into that because I'm almost tired of that too. Ray J talking about Brandy saved him. I feel like Ray J has just put himself in the worst situation he ever could. He's done this to himself. Lamar Odom arrested in Las Vegas on DUI, booked with multiple violations. I feel bad for Lamar. I really do. I feel really bad for him. I just think he's somebody who just completely lost. Hey, YT. Hey, Miss B. I think it's somebody who's just completely lost. Completely lost. And just not know how to love people. Karen will be back. Okay. They're still in Colorado. So in this episode tonight, they're going to meet Mo, Kyle Richards' husband. Ashley is going to be a garden tool over there trying to holler at Kyle Richards' husband. No, she's a housewife. Kyle is a housewife, the housewife. And you over here smiling in his face. Ashley is so whorish. Like, she just drives me crazy. Hey, Charlotte. Drives me certifiably insane. Now, you know Mo from Real Housewives of Beverly Hills is Kyle's current husband on his way to be her ex-husband, and Kyle wishing that man come back to her every day. And you got Ashley on this show all in this man's face. Hey, I'm glad you're here, Charlotte. Good. I hope you enjoyed this live because I didn't have anything prepared. I just came on here to see what y'all had going on. Yes, Yolanda. Look what Yolanda said. Yolanda said Ashley is in heat. Yes. And then Stacey told me I'm trying to put her off on Mo because and then that way she'll stay out of my business. But Ashley shouldn't even want to sit here and talk to Mo if she know this is Kyle's husband. Now, I mean, people do what they want to do when they file for divorce. But at the same time, I think this is some type of girl code. You are a housewife. Now, I'm not saying if it was some woman on the street that he could talk to, that'll be fine. But you are a housewife. Tell me, he's single. He's not yet all the way single, Ashley. Hey, Miss Lacey. Girl, if Stacey would have done that, they could never let it go. Yes, honey, in heat. Ashley looking for her next come up. And she don't have nothing for Mo. Yes, Althea, that is definitely against girl code. You are a housewife. And you over there in heat talking about, girl, I heard he's single. Even Giselle said something about him. Like she wouldn't mind hollering at him. But she said she don't want no Beverly Hills or no Potomac beef. Why even mention and talk about that man like that on TV? Knowing Kyle gonna see everything. If you don't think Kyle Richards is gonna be the number one person seated for tonight to see how these girls act with him on this show, you are out of your crazy mind. Because Kyle is gonna be in the building. If they don't have but one viewer tonight, it's gonna be Kyle Richards. A straight 304. A straight 304. Before the show came on, it was said that girl Giselle gonna be in his face. Yeah, she gonna be in there too. She talks about him too. What did she say in her thing? She said, did she say I like to climb that tree or I like to do something? She said it too. Giselle is right on over there with Ashley. Ashley has no loyalty. None. And tonight she is definitely, tonight is no different from any other time. That is insane. Child, because the way the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills is going to be accounted for tonight and honestly, they probably have never watched an episode of Potomac, but they all gonna watch it tonight. You better know Sutton gonna be tuned in. You better know Erica gonna be tuned in. Amanda with her mess behind gonna be tuned in, and Kyle is gonna be in the TV. Yeah, she said that's exactly what she said. That's exactly what she said. She'll be horizontal with him. She was like, I could be horizontal with Mo. That's what Giselle said. These words right here. That's what Giselle said. She's a whore too. I cannot wait to watch it tonight. Ashley has Miss Lacey said Ashley has no scruples. But y'all, I talked to y'all about this live on Wednesday because I had got the word that, well, let me ask you how you feel about it. No, I'm just gonna ask you how you feel about it. That Angel did not see the place. Production is the one that got the place. Angel offered up the Four Seasons. She offered up another place to stay. Production was like, no, they're gonna stay here. And I think production did that on purpose to make Angel have the worst trip in housewife history. Right? And then when we see where Angel is telling Giselle that her getting a hotel room for the ladies is not going to work because she has something else planned. And then when Mo comes on there, they talk about the fly fishing and she's going to set it up for the girls. And then on purpose, this is what I was told, on purpose, the girls that's at the hotel, they didn't come. On purpose, they were late, didn't come. They went straight to the airport. No, Ashley has no clue. I like Angel. I really like Angel. And if Angel would not try to be up Giselle's behind and just kind of stand on her own and just really, really stand with Kay and then just force, let's see that flourish. Because for her to feel how she felt about Giselle and then talking about Giselle, I have your favorite drink here. And Giselle telling me, okay, this looking up. This is getting better. I think she wants to be Giselle's friend just way too much. And Giselle doesn't care. She said, look what production did with Giselle in Kansas. Yes. I hate it. I hate it for her. I hate it for Angel. Because until we got this piece of information out here. Oh, also, I was told that those guys that were sitting down at Angel's house and didn't get up, because everybody was talking about that. Y'all, 66 likes. Y'all gonna have to get these likes up. Y'all gonna have to get to 100 likes, 120 likes at least. Let's get to 120 likes. People in the bushes, hit the like button. Ashley and her mama are trifling, which is why the father nor the family wanted to be bothered. Ooh. So what I was told is the guys that were sitting down, because everybody had a problem with that. Because everybody said, if a woman walks in the room, we're accustomed to men standing up. Well, they said they had filmed that about 3 times, and the men did stand up and meet the ladies. But I guess about the 3rd time, they were like, we're not getting up no more. And that's what production went with. So production is really, they really have it out for Angel. I don't know if they want Angel to be put off for next season. Hey, Hazy. Okay, Shauna. I don't know if they wanted her to be. Hey, Dorothy. I don't know if they don't want her to come back for next season or they want to keep her as the punching bag, because that is exactly what she is. Because if they recorded that, filmed that with those guys 3 times, and this is the one that they chose, because why would men? Because even Bobby was sitting down. Right? So it would allude to the fact that they have already spoken to the ladies, but the way they filmed it, it was like they just walked in and it was like, what's up? Hey, Gwen. That situation was horrible. And the thing is this, people can call you and tell you anything. They can tell you anything. They can tell you exactly, factually how everything went. But as I always say, we can only go with what we have seen on television. And them dudes sitting down acting like they're God's gift to women is what we saw and what was horrible. It was bad. That was horrible. And then the dude with the cigar, I was really over him. I was like, sir, I know you lying. I know you lying, child. That's too much. Oh! Y'all, what is pansexual? What is pansexual? Pansexual. What is that? What is that? Pansexual. Somebody look that up and tell me what that is. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see if it says it here. It says his experience. Wayne Brady says his life is opening up and about. Wait a minute. He's opening up about how life has shifted since he publicly came out as pansexual. What's that mean? You go off the energy. He looked like a messy Queen LaShawn. She said, like in Everybody, I Believe. The actor and comedian who shared his sexual orientation in 2023 recently reflected on the change during the People interview. He said, it hasn't changed in the big sense of, oh, I'm out dating and whatnot, because I'm really kind of keeping to myself. Pansexuality refers to being attracted to people regardless of the gender. So I thought that was, wait a minute. I thought that was bi. Isn't that bi? Right? It's a difference. I can't keep up. Okay, honey. Okay, whatever, boo-boo. Okay, you like everybody. Okay, he likes everybody. Is that just a way for you to just come out without coming out? Bi is male or female. Okay. Okay, so if somebody is bi, they can like male or female. But pan is the same thing. He's paying. Wait a minute. This is confused. Let me go back. What did it say? Okay. Refers to being attracted to people regardless of their gender identity. Oh, thank you, Pete. Thank you, peaceful to you. Yeah. So that's everybody. You just like, okay, you like everybody. Everybody. It can be all that. Okay. All right. All right then. Let's see what else we got. Hold on. Let me go. That was on the Jasmine brand. We talked about Ray J. The line is always moving. Me neither. I can't keep up. I can't keep up either. That's why I was like, it just sounds like it's the same thing. Yeah. So it's everything. Right? It's everything. Okay, let's go into something else, child. Let's get off of that, because why is my phone not doing what it needs to do? Okay, let me go here. I give up to. Let me see what else is popping off. Oh, what do y'all think about this? What do you hold on, y'all? Let me share this because I want to know what y'all think about this. Because I thought this was wild behavior right here. Because baby, she was devastated.
Going back to Bravo. So Nene and I have a good relationship, and I'm so happy for her for whatever makes her happy in her life. And everyone makes decisions for different reasons, emotionally, financially, career, relevance, whatever anyone's choice is. I'm thrilled for Nene. And I want to mention a couple of things. One, I've never in history heard of someone go after a company and take legal action for different accusations, and then that company hire them back. That's just an interesting dynamic. Like, I don't know if there are any other examples of that, but I pitched to Matt Anderson, who is an executive producer on Miami
Not Anglos.
and Atlanta and New York, a road trip show with on Nene going back to Bravo.
Not Anglos. Baby, Bethany is so hurt. She is over here trying to take part of the doggone road trip. She gave a ridiculous what she say? I don't know if it's money or whatever. Girl, of course we want a Bravo direct deposit. I know them direct deposit hit different. Oh, honey, but see, here's the thing. We all, I tell you, out of the 60 who we won't see Bethany Frankel, and that is a sad case because Bethany is a great housewife. I thought she did great on New York. She is a great housewife, but you won't see her, and that's what she really mad about because she ain't gonna be part of this 60. Now, I mean, I do understand what she's saying because I didn't see the day that this will happen, but I'm very happy for Nene, and this might be a crack in the door. And we could get what we want. We could get Nene back on the show. She should have said congratulations and kept it going. That's right. That's exactly. That is what Bethany is. A hater without saying she's a hater. Because why would you sit here? Because now I will say this. She and Nene did have that conversation about traveling and going to see her friends and going to see Nene's friends. They had that conversation on her podcast, but you see, it never went anywhere. So now fast forward to last week, and we find out who the players are, and we find out Nene is on the Atlanta leg. Now Bethany is pissed. They took my idea. I'm paraphrasing. Yeah, good. I mean, Bethany is rich, and I'm gonna say this: if Nene was as rich as Bethany, I don't even think we would hear Nene say anything. It is hating. It's 100% hating. Because Bethany is, I mean, for her to start out selling food in a grocery store on the Real Housewives of New York, and she was considered to be the bottom of the barrel of those ladies to where she is now, Bethany did her thing. But with this right here, she can't take it. She cannot take it. Peaceful to You said, didn't Kim and Nene talk about doing a road trip once? Probably. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it at all. I could see them talking about that. I could see it. Let me see what else going on. That doggone Bethany was devastated. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. What is this talking about? Y'all, we got to talk about Bill Collective. Okay. Child. All right. So I don't know if y'all saw my post about Bill Collective. Today, y'all know I was talking about Shantae the other day, Shantae Hill. She is a new Belle. Well, she is the trying out new Belle. Okay? Child. So whatever they want to say about her, Letitia, and Glenn, it's already a wrap for me. I saw her man. Baby, Glenn, she don't want nothing to do with Glenn. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now, we can't talk about the man yet. We can't put the man out there. But, baby, let me say this. Glenn, Lil Boosie ain't got nothing on this. Okay? Nothing. So, today is Shantae's birthday. Shantae made a post. But I hope you chew my soul a new girl for what? Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm gonna put this up here so I can come back to this. Okay. I'm gonna put this up here. I can come back to this because I don't know what you're talking about. Ooh, healthcare workers, honey, baby, boo. You talking about cute to put? Ah, that man. Let me stop talking about that girl, man. But anyway, so. You know, Latrice is Bethany definitely did what she was supposed to do with the bill. Yes, she did. She did that brown sugar bag. So Latrice got Fondren Taste. Latrice was being sued by Taste in Ridgeland, Mississippi. And so last night, Letitia, Shantae, and Marie went to the original Taste that was suing Latrice. Thank you, Hilda. So they done went to the original Taste. Now, that is shade because we saw in the preview that Letitia and Latrice got into it. Now, the way I was told, Latrice had come out of her shoes, child. And so Selena was like telling old girl, like, I want to invite you to my party, but I don't want no problems. She was like, girl, I ain't gonna give you no problem. Come to your birthday party, you my girl, blah, blah, blah. But clearly it was some problems. Let's look at it. Y'all want to look at it? Let's look at it. I'm gonna go find it right quick. Hold on. I gotta take this off. Where do I need to go? Let me X this out. Let me go to own. Ooh, child. OWN. We're gonna look at it without the sound. Okay? Because I can't put this sound up here. Okay, Bill Collective. Okay, here we go. Oh, my bad. What am I doing? I gotta share the damn screen. Hold on, y'all. Here I go. Okay. So right here, Marie is telling Letitia about her and Cedric cheating on her. Then Letitia is telling Glenn that she want to be celibate. Latrice is telling Letitia that it's never gonna happen. Look at the tussle. Selena got her dress on, child, trying to break up a fight. That is crazy. So here's my thing. Let me put this up so I can see y'all comments because I can't see your comments. Okay, I'm just gonna let this roll for a minute while we talk. Okay, let me put this up. My copyright disclaimer. Let me put this up. We're gonna talk about Marceau. Come back around with the Marceau thing. Okay. Hey, Pepper. So, why would Letitia? Now, Letitia's storyline is supposed to be that she and Glenn not getting along, but she putting herself first. She's making herself a priority. Why would Letitia come on this show? Oh, Maurice. Okay, we're going to come back to it. Just remind me. Why would Letitia come on this show and tell her husband, whose narrative is he cheats on her, that she wants to be celibate? Why would she do that? I mean, am I tripping? Because I would think that would be not you being focused on Letitia and her come up, but you still being focused on Glenn and what he does. Because he said that's crazy. And then Marie, did you really think that we believed that you and Cedric was together the way they put that bed down there in that room with all that bright over light? like y'all done slept together and you sitting up here making strawberry shortcake. Don't that sound good? A strawberry shortcake. Sorry, let me go. I'm hungry. Let me get myself together. But I'm just saying, like, that is crazy. Selena and Mike going through the thing, talking about he want to stay in his bachelor pad. I'm going to speak on that too much. We'll get into that later. But I think that's crazy for her. I think that is insane. Thank you, healthcare workers, celibate and married. How does that work? Like, that doesn't even make sense for production to film that. Like, if I was filming, I would say, stop. Okay, no, you can't say that. Because the people are, you want to sit here and talk about how you about to put yourself up and you're not going through this, y'all gonna have to have another conversation. Because you can't tell your husband, who people feel like is cheating on you, that you about to be celibate. And he gonna just be at the house. Okay. Just like last season, the fact that y'all thought that man from Germany was really hollering that she was really in a relationship with him. And that was a long time ago. Because that didn't happen like this fall. That happened, this is 26, that happened in 24. Because I posted the picture because Letitia had put it in her stories. Child, I was like, y'all need to stop. And child, come to find out, Letitia had told the people at the place that she was a content creator and they was coming there so they could blog about the place. It wasn't even supposed to be all them there. It was supposed to be Letitia, Glenn, maybe Marie and her dude. But then they brought Selena. And I want to say Latrice was there in Cliff. Child. Hey, Daily Peach. Hey, Daily Peach housewives. Girl, what's going on in Atlanta, honey? That does not go together. Wait a minute, who you talking about not together? You talking about, who you talking about? Girl, no, they ain't together. You talking about Marie and Said, they ain't never been together. That was only for television. Only for TV. Oh, child. But what let me add, I'm gonna drop the link and let me see. Because we're gonna get off of here in a few minutes. We've been doing really good. You know, like I'm saying, this impromptu, child. I'm gonna drop the link. If y'all want to come up, y'all can come up. Hold on. Let me put it in here. Because see what y'all got popping on Sunday. Hey, that show back already. Hey, Olivia, shout out to Jackson. It's not on yet. I mean, hey, honey, I'm glad you're here. So, Beverly Hills. Bell Collective is coming out February 13th. Yeah, February 13th. Now, wait a minute. I know, Jam. I've been moving around real good. I'm about to let me show y'all my bar before I get too far gone. Okay, I want to show y'all what I did last night, and we'll get back into something else because I want to know what she was talking about Maurice. Hold on. So this is what it looked like with the lights off. Child, I done went and bought me a little lamp, a LED lamp. I just touched this right here, and the light come on. It got like 3 little settings. Now this is what I use. I put the stuff up here that I use for my what is it? My Lord, I can't even think about. I'm about to say amaretto sour for my favorite drink. I can't even think of the name of it. With the coffee, espresso martinis, right? And then I had a little reposado. Shout out to the girl who sent me this. I love that. Shout out to you. And now these glasses, this glass right here and this glass right this glass right here and these shot glasses, I got them from I'm about to say, what was it called? Home Goods. Y'all, they got a good sale at Home Goods. And then I bought me a little book right here to make cocktails with. And then I got some napkins here, and I put me some coasters up here. And I was on my way out the store because I wanted an ice bucket. And this is what I use. This is what I got for my ice bucket. Now let me show you what it looks like in the daytime. This is what it looked like in the daytime, so you can really see it. Child, I did that. I went about, look, y'all, I got me some little greenery right here. I put it up here. I put it down here. Oh, I added my crown, and I'll be tapping into that sometimes. And I added my little simple syrup down there. And then I added these wine glasses I got out of my cabinet. And these are stemless champagne glasses. And these are old-fashioned. I got some shot glasses because I wanted some representation, right? Then I put some little chocolates down here with my napkins and my recipe book. Oh, child, I did that. So if y'all need any help on anything that if y'all need any help on anything that y'all working on in your home, just inbox me on my Instagram and let me know your colors, and I'll give you some ideas. So, baby, I feel like I did that. Honey. I did that. Yes, ma'am. And so now, like, I've got a lamp down there, and then I got my little LED lights on my bar. So it's just cozy. It's so cozy. Thank you, Tammy. Let's look at it again, y'all. I love it. I love our bar. Child, I sat down there and I got this right. I got this from Ross, the actual rack or whatever. Honey, I sat there, I cleaned it up real good. And I went to Home Goods, y'all. They got a sale out of this world. If you're looking for stemware, flatware, cookware, candles, rice cookers, espresso makers, plates, platters, trays, if you're looking for bar stuff, baby, they got a sale. It's on clearance. And so the girl said that everything that's on clearance is going to be on clearance, and it's just going to go down from there. Thank you. Thank you, girl. I was so excited. About my bar, child. And then I was like, let me put this crown apple out here. So, it look like I'm really out here doing some stuff. Like, I done made a few espresso martinis. I'm not going, this is this shaker's decoration. And I found this little black and gold thing. And I put all my little tools in there. Oh, and then I used the trays so I won't mess up, the little bar or whatever. Child, because somebody said something about some kid. I said, I ain't got no little kids in the house. Nobody is running over there. Everybody except my niece and my daughter can go over here to this bar. Everybody that's coming over here. That's it. Yeah, it did lift my spirits. Last night I wanted to come and go live with y'all. I was like, ooh, I'm about to go and load up these topics. We're going to just talk about some stuff or whatever. Child, when I tell you the wind was blown out of my sail, I can't even go into it, but I knew it was better for me not to come on here and just go to bed. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, y'all. But, I think if you do a little corner or something in your house, I think it just lifts your spirit and it, just move some stuff around. You don't necessarily have to buy a lot of stuff. You can just move some things around. Because I know everybody got something in the closet that they don't use, and you can bring it back out and it's like new. Child, I can't. Oh, honey, child, I can't get into that, child. I'm going to say this. I was talking to my daughter's father. We weren't into it. We didn't get into it, but it was just, I had to use some colorful language. So I was on that mode last night. Literally, like, when I get on that wave, then, because I know I can't come on here and talk like that. I know I can't. So it wasn't no need of me coming on here talking crazy. Y'all be like, what is wrong with me? What is wrong with her? I know I don't drink a lot. I don't. But I like a little cocktail every once in a while. So, yeah. That's what I did for myself. So anything else y'all want to talk about? Nobody wanted to come up. Oh, somebody said something about Maurice. What's going on with Maurice? What is going on with Maurice, y'all? Yeah. Thank you, C. You already know it's hard to get off that wave, right? We Virgos have to power down, right? Because I even went back and looked at my post that I made because I think I started off, "Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chun," like this, and I was like, I don't never do nothing like that. I was like, oh my God, that was just too aggressive. I said, you can't be on the internet tonight, sis. You in time out. So I just knew better. I knew better. So how he was lit at her dinner. Oh, you talking about? Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Let me plug this up right quick. Dang, you talking about the? Hey, Vanessa, you talking about the dinner that him and Kimmy was talking back and forth about the bang bang and stuff like that? Oh yeah, honey, we talked about that day night. We talked about that last week, honey. That was a mess. Maurice is horrible, and I think that Kimmy does not want to leave Maurice because she is a certain age. Yeah, let me tell y'all who y'all need to go listen to. Color Me Entertain. Color Me Entertain broke Kimmy down. She said it was like, what song is it? No Pain, No Gain. The old woman sitting under a tree. She said Kimmy was talking to the old woman sitting under a tree. Y'all got to go listen to it. She broke it down in reference to that song, and it made so much sense. Kimmy said, "I really have a piece of man and have no man at all." She will never leave him. Maurice will have to get up, pack his bags, and walk out. No, Kimmy is older than Maurice. Kimmy is older. She's the oldest, other than I think Nell. I think she's older than Nell. Hold on, let me see what these topics are because I feel like something is coming in. Hold on. Oh, she is super cute. Hold on. Because I want to go over this. I want to just talk about whatever before we get off live. Okay, Wells Fargo return. Oh, y'all know Wells Fargo sent that. Y'all sent that money back to Miss Billy Young because Wells Fargo took $15,000 from this lady. Hold on. Wait a minute. 83-year-old Dallas woman, after initially denying her fraud because somebody came in the bank and signed her check on her behalf. They gave her money back. That poor lady was devastated. Devastated. Hold on. Atlanta Hood historian, Pooh Shiesty, and then Rob Gucci. Chop. According to... Y'all listen to this. Listen to this. Y'all ready? Rihanna's going to make new music. Okay. Brittany said Kimmy is every bit of Betty Rice. Okay. Y'all, listen to this. This is according to Tasha K, so take it with a grain of salt. Yes, allegedly Gucci Mane was kidnapped by Pooh Shiesty and held at Pew Pew Point until he signed a contract releasing him from his Death Row Records 2.0 situation. A very strong source connected to the situation called me and filled me in. There was no confirmed robbery, just an alleged contract release so Pooh could freely sign to Yo Gotti. On Monday, she said she'll drop the rest of the deets. This is allegedly the real reason Pooh was arrested, and they're allegedly trying to cover it up. If what I'm being told is true, everything is allegedly at this point. Atlanta Hood historian said, "Damn, Pooh Shiesty and them Rob Gucci in the studio." What? Thank you, Awareness 73. Parents will sleep with everyone, including friends. Okay. Okay, that's right. Because Bob will be with a girl or guy. Okay, okay. I'm on it now. Thank y'all for getting me on the train because, baby, I was so confused. Wait a minute. What? Allegedly, Gucci Mane was kidnapped by Pooh Shiesty and held at Pum Pum Point until he signed a contract releasing him from his Death Row Records 2.0 situation. It sounded like as I was reading this, it switched up. A very strong source connected to the situation called me and filled me in. There was no confirmed robbery, just an alleged contract release, so Pooh could freely sign to Yo Gotti. But why? Oh, Gucci Mane. Okay. Oh, we don't need that. Yo Gotti halfway can't even come outside. Y'all, that is crazy. Pooh Shiesty and them robbed Gucci Mane in the studio. Oh my gosh, today. Child, 21 people unalived after high-speed train collision in Spain. Look, them trains that's moving like the speed of light, it is not that serious for us. Hey, Adrian, it is not that serious for us to be somewhere that early. Get up and get there, leave on time. I don't know, Jayla. Jayla said, why would, look what Jayla said. Jayla said, why would Pooh Shiesty want to sign to Yo Gotti? I don't know. Like I said, it's coming from Tasha K, so you got to take it with a grain of salt. It's all alleged. Hey, Miss Southern Belle, it's all alleged. Did y'all see this? Oh, wait a minute. I don't know if it's going to come up. It's all alleged, honey. That's crazy, right? Kidnapping. Britt said, what have I walked into? Exactly, Britt. Y'all, this is Kelly Osbourne. What is going on with Kelly Osbourne? Let me go to her page. Hold on. Let me go to Kelly page. Hold on. Let me go over here to her page and see. That might not be her. I put that in my hot topics. I might have to go retract that statement. Hold on. Kelly Osbourne. That is her. Kelly Osbourne hits back at trolls taunting her shocking thin appearance with Ozempic jobs. My dad just passed away. So maybe is she stressed out? She's talking about her dad just passed away. Like, that is Kelly Osbourne. She don't even, I mean, this is wild. I wouldn't even think it. Yo. Kelly Osbourne. That's her with weight on her over here. That's her dad. And so this one, she started losing weight. And she looked like herself. She still kind of looked like herself right there. Oh. Y'all, what is wrong with Kelly? Kelly Osbourne doubles down on backlash over her slim appearance in emotional video. It's absolutely devastating. The television personality opened up in lengthy video posted to her Instagram stories about the hate she's received for her physical appearance in the wake of losing her dad. Oh my God. Child, this girl is thin. Like paper thin. Oh. She does not look healthy. Looking like, girl, not Flex Alexander. Girl, stop. Wait a minute, who is this? Mariah Lynn. I can't get with Mariah Lynn. I can't get with her. Yeah, okay. I gotta talk about this before we go. What do y'all think? And I know y'all tired of this. Lord have mercy, but this got me. What do y'all think about Clarissa Shields calling in, pretending to be pretend to be a friend to take up for her, and then she done got so caught up in the conversation, she ends up not talking in third person but talking in first person. Well, no, is that right? Well, she ended up talking about herself. I am the one to get tickets. I am the one that does that. What? Why is she doing that? Why is Clarissa doing that? Like, why can't she just show us her boxing and getting ready for what's coming up? Kimmy, girl, she is on a girl, Clarissa, not just like your students. Clarissa is caught, honey. Caught. Calling into a radio station. And then the dude that she called into, the man was like, I am a fan of Clarissa. I'm a fan of Clarissa Shields. So then as he's talking about it and she's going through it, then she goes from pretending to be somebody calling in to herself. Everybody tired of Clarissa, child. I hate that. Yellow BZ mourns the passing of his mother. Rest in peace to her. Oh no. I'm not able to read all that. Y'all, that's too much. You know what? I did see that, Miss Erica. Hey, Audrey. Girl, you talking about them boots? Yes, Miss Southern Belle, I saw that. Hey, Cece. Who said my man has? Oh my God, this man has her gone. I laughed so hard because I thought it was her in the beginning, but when she went and said went in and I knew it was her, I could what is wrong, Clarissa? I hate it for her. Oh, y'all, what y'all think about T.I.? T.I. done cut the dreads and he coming back. I'm so excited. I am so excited. Oh, honey, that did my heart good yesterday. And I'm gonna tell you, when I did those posts yesterday, and I said, let me just do these because these are things I don't like to talk about, and I never talk about all together in one, and I put all those posts together. The way people out here moving these days, how they treating these kids, you have kids with disabilities and all this kind of stuff, and people are just horrible. Like, men are horrible to children. That man beat that baby into oblivion because he's autistic and he was making noise and the man got mad. Leave the woman alone. If you can't deal with her having a child like this, then you need to go. And the attention-seeking girl, she done unallowed one baby at the daycare, worked at the daycare for 3 weeks, and suffocated another one. Could you imagine having your brand new baby and you drop your brand new baby off? You don't even want to, but you have to because you got to go to work. And when you go to pick the baby up or you get a phone call that the baby is gone, child, go on, get ready to lock me up. I will call the police and tell them, oh, wait a minute, let me see. Hold on one second. I will call the police and tell them, just meet me over here. Just meet me over at the daycare. Yeah. And then I'm letting you know what's going to happen. I'm not crazy, but meet me over here because it's going down. Because this happened to put her. Hold on, what's this? I could not. There's no way. There's no way. I don't know what's wrong with these men. Exactly. I just drive myself onto the police station. Drive myself onto the police station. You're right, sister. This is exactly what I would have to do. What's this? Black Writers Weekend, May 2nd. Oh, it's going to be in Dallas. Exactly, Tay. Ooh. Oh, my God. I got a pain in my side. Okay, y'all, we're gonna shut this down. Let me do one more little run through and make sure I got everything for y'all. Who is this? Brandy Unlocked. Happy 40. Ray J, 45 years old, and this how you act? Ray J, 45. Ray J is 45 and act the way he acts. Wait a minute, y'all. Did y'all hear what happened at New Birth today? At Pastor Bryant's church. A local church had. Hold on, y'all. They said, hold on. Child, I saw somebody send me something, child. They done run up in the church and said that he needs to. I meant to watch it. Who sent it to me? I'm trying to see. I didn't even screenshot. Hold on. Child, they said somebody stood up in church and said that they condemned him, honey. That ain't it. That's not it. Where is it? I was like, cause it was this other man. Okay, I think here you go. Here you go right here, child. Hold on. Shout out to What's the Tea Today? Okay. Chaos at New Birth. Man interrupts service, screams, "You'll burn" at Pastor Jamal Bryant. Any Cannon Todd updates? Well, Britt, they was talking about. Hold on. Let me put this up here so I can remember. Let me stay right here. Child, they done run up in the church. Sunday service took an unexpected turn when a man interrupted the sermon at New Birth Missionary Baptist Church, yelling, "You'll burn" at Pastor Jamal Bryant. The outburst disrupted the flow of worship as security quickly stepped in. Yeah, let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Let me see if I can find this on the YouTube, child. Hold on. Because what are you talking about? They done went up there at that man's church and acted like that. Oh, God, where is it? Y'all, that is crazy. Hold on, let me go up here and search it. New Birth. I'm going to get ready to go, but we're going to have to find. I got to see this. Y'all, they talking about you'll burn. Why they in that man's church? Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, let me go find it. Let me find it right now on YouTube. Child, they must have celebrated after they got that person out of there. Hold on. Let me find it right quick. This is on WSB TV. WSB TV. New Birth. Okay. All right, y'all. I found it. Hold on. Let me share the screen. Exactly. Hold on. Y'all ready? Here we go.
New tonight. Take a look. This is viral video raising concerns in a church community tonight. The video shows a man actually shouting and condemning people to hell inside the New Birth Cathedral in DeKalb County. Channel 2's Audrey Washington was at New Birth Cathedral, where some church members told us they're concerned about security.
And some members told me anything could have happened once that man walked through these doors here behind me. Now we're learning what New Birth is doing to help keep people here safe.
Jamal Bryant, you're a witness, dog.
By now, the video has been watched more than 140,000 times. The video shows a man walk into New Birth Cathedral on Sunday with another person filming him. As he walks by the church greeters and other members, he then launches into a loud rant berating the church and its pastor, Dr. Jamal Bryant. According to the video timestamp, nearly 5 minutes go by before security appears and escorts the man off of the property.
Okay. Okay, what I will say is this had to be last week. This had to be last week because I talked about this in Hot Topics because I was like, last week it was a clear man that was standing up there talking about him in the church and they had to get him out of there. So today she said they celebrated. Yeah, that was last week. Yeah, after I saw it, I realized it. This did not happen today. This happened last week. So I'm sure they have taken the proper precautions. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure they're taking the proper precautions for that. Yeah, that was last week because I talked about that last week. That man standing up there in their church because that was crazy. And then it took because I remember talking about it because in the comments, the people were like, where is the security? It's taking security too long to get over there. Yes, Kimmy, I was surprised also. It took them way too long to get over there. I was like, what is going on? I'm gonna watch the service. I gotta watch the service. I gotta watch the rip. I didn't sit here and talk about strawberry shortcake. I feel like I need to go to Kroger. Like, it's a lot going on. So I'm gonna get ready and go. What y'all cooking for dinner? We gotta watch Real Housewives of Potomac tonight. And I might watch Married to Medicine. I might give y'all a minute of Married to Medicine. But that's all I got right now. I'm so happy that y'all came in. Shout out to all 196 of y'all, 200 of y'all. Please like the video, hype the video. And I'll talk to y'all later on. Thank y'all for coming. I'm loving this. Please do this again soon. Out there, do you come on Wednesdays? You know I'll be here every Wednesday at 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock Eastern. So I'll see you next. I'll see you this coming up Wednesday for Hot Topics. Good chat, right? See, it was a good chat. Happy MLK weekend. Happy MLK Day to y'all tomorrow. Are y'all doing anything tomorrow to commemorate the day? I don't know. I don't know. I know I have something I need to do, but sometimes you just don't feel like doing it. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna go change my sheets, go find me another pair of pajamas. Oh, out there, you working? Oh no! Wait a minute. Where y'all working? It's a national holiday. Oh, is it still a national holiday? I don't know. STEM activity. Okay. Happy MLK to everybody. Happy MLK to everybody. Y'all do something, make a difference. Be careful out there because it is crazy. Dinner. Okay, the monk's on the way. Dinner done. Crawfish and it's crawfish etouffee and Texas toast. Oh, good. She said she took off. Wednesday, every Wednesday out there. I'll have you up here every Wednesday. All right, y'all. It's still, that's what I was saying. It's still a federal holiday. Thank you for letting me know that, Tammy. Y'all, this was a really good impromptu live. I thank y'all for coming and all the good stuff. Thank y'all for being here. Shout out to everybody in the bushes. I think some people came about the bushes today. I appreciate that. But y'all go ahead and like the live, hype the live, comment, share, subscribe. Bring your friends, all of that over here to the Millie Sean TV. I don't think I have an announcement, but yeah, it was good to talk to y'all today. I love y'all for real. And I'm out. Y'all be good. Y'all be good. Be good.